Hey everyone, it's Rod at you coming at you from Points Blank Travel. Hope everybody's having a great week. It's almost over. One more day, and we're at the weekend. Earlier today, I posted about the Capital One Venture Card and 6 reasons to get the card. So I thought, what better video to do tonight than how I built my credit card arsenal, one card at a time. And what I wanted to do, I wanted to feature the Capital One Venture Card. I've had this card probably a little over a year right now, and I must tell you, it is one of the simplest cards to use. I haven't redeemed any points yet, but if you're new to the credit card game, it's definitely a good card to get because it's so simple. Right now, it currently has a 50,000 bonus miles after spending $3,000 in your first 3 months. I know it sounds like a lot, but if you think about your utilities and your groceries and your everyday shopping, $3,000 in 3 months, that's $1,000 a month. Some people may not eclipse that, but it's really not that much. What makes this card so simple is it actually earns 2 Capital One Venture miles for every dollar spent, no matter where you are. And that's what makes it good. That's why so many people like it. You don't have to worry about 3 times the points for gas and 4 times the points for groceries and 5 times the points if your office supply stores. It's 2 times the points across the board. And that's why a lot of people like it. There is one caveat to that. There is one exception to that rule, and that's if you use hotels.com. I've actually used this card once when I flew to Disneyland last year for my grandson's birthday. I stayed at the Hilton Anaheim. And you actually, if you go through hotels.com, you actually get 10 times the points. I want to say my room was like $154. So I got 1,540 points and then put it on my Capital One card. Right now I'm sitting at about 69,800 points on miles. I keep saying points, but miles on the card. I don't know why they call it miles. You don't really fly with it. And another thing that makes this card so great is when you actually redeem those miles, you can redeem them 1 point for 1 cent for travel. Any travel that you do, it could be taxis, it could be buses, it could be flights, it could be hotels. I haven't spent any miles on it yet because I'm saving and I want to use it for maybe a hotel where I don't have a card. I do have the Hilton card, the Marriott card, the Hyatt card, but let's just say I stay at a hotel that I don't have a card for or I'm not in that program. I'll actually charge that room to the Capital One Venture card. I'll charge it to this card right here. And then what they call a purchase eraser. Any travel charge that you make, you have 90 days. And you can go in there, use your points, and you can actually erase that charge. So to keep simple math, if I got a room and it was $150 a night, then it would cost 15,000 miles. 1 mile equals 1 cent. So 15,000 miles, I erased $150. And that's why I said right now, I probably have roughly at a minimum, unless I catch a special, $698 with those 69,800 miles. I have $698 worth of travel. I really want to kind of get to 100,000 with it just so I can have enough miles. If I want to stay multiple days, I don't know, I could be in San Diego visiting my daughter or my grandson. I could be in Miami just on a regular vacation. But whatever I do, if I run into a hotel, and one of the things I'm thinking about is the Fontainebleau. I'm not sure which hotel chain they belong to. I stayed there in 2017. I loved it. So I'm actually probably, if I go back to Miami, I'm trying to accumulate those miles so I can stay there again. I think that was roughly $450 a night. So 45,000 points a night or 45,000 miles per night. So I definitely need to get up to probably 125,000 if I'm going to stay 3 nights. Some other features of this card. One thing you have to watch out for, Capital One tends to have a higher interest rate. So what you want to do is make sure you pay this card in full. Do not carry a balance on this card. I want to say their interest rates, even with a 750, 800 credit score, they're probably going to still hit you with about 17.24%. High end, 24, 25%, which is not abnormal for a credit card. So if you see that, don't think it's abnormal because it really isn't. This card does come with some other perks, and I posted that, and you can read that in the post that I made today. But keep in mind, No foreign transaction fees. There is an annual fee to this card. It's $95, but it's waived the first year. So you can go a whole year. See if you like the card. If you don't, on the 11th month and the 28th, 29th day, probably wouldn't wait that long. The 11th month and the 7th day, I would go ahead and call Capital One and cancel the card. The only thing it'll do is it could mess with your credit score, maybe 1 or 2 points, and bring it down a little bit because you're closing out an account. But there's no sense in keeping a card that you don't like. Again, I want to keep all these videos short. I thought about it today. I tried to do the Chase Freedom card, which I still plan on doing a future video for that. But after posting about the Capital One Venture card, one thing I did forget to mention, I don't think about it that much because it's not that great. You can transfer your Venture miles over to certain airline partners. There are pretty much international partners, Aero Mexico, Aeroplan, and Canada. Right now, Capital One is not a partner with any U.S. airlines, not Delta, not Southwest. Delta is a partner with American Express. Southwest is a partner with Chase. United is a partner with Chase. And American right now doesn't have any partners. And I'm hoping either Citi or Capital One will become a partner with American Airlines. Being in Dallas, I am in an American hub. And that's another reason I may be holding on to my miles. So if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to put them in the comments below. Please don't forget to like the video, share the video. I had 3 new members today that joined the group from one of the members that actually invited them and shared the information. I'm assuming I haven't had a chance to speak to that individual yet. And I was so ecstatic when I saw 3 people I didn't even know. I didn't invite them. I didn't even know them, but I was so happy that they had joined the group. And I will be sending out the welcome to the group post that I usually do on Sundays. I may even do it via video this week. I'm not sure. But hey, I hope everybody have a happy Thursday. Hope you have a great Friday and a great weekend. And again, remember, shoot for the moon. And if you don't make it, you'll be amongst the stars. I hope everybody have a good evening. Thanks.